On n'est pas encore mort. C'est qu'il est lourd. Un peu trop de muscles. Alors, laisse-moi voir un peu. Là, c'est pas joli. À la tienne, mon vieux. T'en veux un peu? T'en as sûrement plus besoin que moi. Tiens.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Hitman Contracts. Now we are on Beldingford Manor. Very fun to say. Very dapper. And we have to take out 2 targets, and we have to save another one. So we're going to wait for these gentlemen to finish their spiel. They are going to part ways, and we're going to have to follow this guy. We're going to fiber wire him. And it's okay if we fiber wire one guy, and we'll still be able to get the Silent Assassin rating. No issues there. But we're just going to walk behind him here. And we're going to wait for him to get to about the post right here. Just so we don't have to drag him farther than we have to. Let him do the walking himself, and then we'll kill him. And then we're going to take his clothes, obviously. Don't need to take the shotgun, not a big deal. You can have it for safety purposes if you want. Backup plan. Only has 2 bullets, or 2 shells though, which kind of sucks. But we're going to drag him over right here. This is the only place I've found that really doesn't get spotted by any of the patrolling guards. So I would put him there. Make our way around the mansion here. And make sure you don't get too close to these guys. Make sure you don't look at them. Make sure they don't see your face. And yeah, that was a bit too close. And also make sure they don't, you obviously don't stand like right in front of them. Duh, that's a given. And we're gonna come around here. And there may or may not be this guard here. Turns out he was here this time I played. And if he tries to look at you, just kind of catch him on the pillar there. And then you walk up here, hide behind the clothesline, and we'll just wait. And that is actually the indoor guard's costume, or disguise, sorry, that you should pick up if you can. But turns out I didn't need it for this one. So we're going to wait for him to go. There we go. Walk on by. Wait for the doors to close, you know. There, you can see him in the window on the right there. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to make our way in. Take a left. And turn the furnace off. And this chick who is showering in her clothes for some reason will come down and turn the furnace back on. The water furnace. We're going to walk outside, up the ladder. And we're going to make our way right by where she was showering to the hidden walkway, hidden hallway, right behind a mirror. What kind of pervert put that there, eh? But yeah, it wouldn't be a mansion without some hidden hallways behind bookshelves and mirrors and stuff. So, you know, I looked through the keyhole there just to make sure that this guy was not on his patrol, because he'll go from laying in bed to, you know, turning the light back on, which he'll do right about now. There we go. And when he moves his hand like that, you'll know he's going to get up and move out of the room onto his patrol. And good thing we have the poison that we got off that table there. We're going to need that to poison his milk. Or if you have a silenced pistol, you don't. It's professional, so you don't really get to choose the equipment you have. But we're gonna sneak our way past his wife, I'm assuming, and poison the milk here. And if you have a silenced pistol, you can actually pick up the pillow at the end of the bed there and then shoot him in like through the pillow, and that won't make any noise either. But we are going to walk our way along here, open up these doors, and hopefully he will not be back from his patrol, because it doesn't take that long for him to go back into the bedroom. We'll go through another hidden bookshelf doorway, up this ladder. You can also get a can of gas, and right beside here is an opening to above the fireplace where the other target is, and you can actually chuck a can of gas down there and explode the fireplace and kill him and another guy. But sometimes you kill the butler that's serving him whiskey, so you don't want to do that. But we're gonna go down one floor for the spiral staircase, and then out another bookshelf and grab this. Don't have to grab the shotgun. Take the route out of the bookshelf again. Down the stairs. Open up the door and through the dining room, and we'll be able to move freely with this uniform. That's why I grabbed it. The other uniform, it's strictly outdoor only. So objective status updated. That means that the first target got killed. Perfect. And we're gonna look through this keyhole, and there's gonna be a patrolling guard. Speak of the devil, there he is. And we'll just wait for him to turn back around, and then we'll be able to open the door. And what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna poison the whiskey casket, or the whiskey barrel. Sorry. There we go. So much poisoning in this level. It's crazy. There's even more poisoning to come if you can believe it. But we're gonna go up here, and that'll take care of the second guy. That's a good rule of the Hitman games, is to work smart, not hard. Let the enemies do the killing for you. And we'll walk our way along here, past these two guards. Again, don't get too close to them. And we're gonna have to save this guy, and he's being held in this stable here. We're gonna have to grab a key, but before we do that, we're gonna have to, unfortunately, poison the water supply for the horses, so they don't alert the stable boy or any of the guards to my presence. I'm gonna go in here, grab the weed killer, aka poison to animals, obviously. And sometimes the stable boy will be walking around here, but for now I believe he is in the stables just tending after the horses, which is good for me. If you see him hanging around here, then you can sedate him, and then, you know, it won't be as much of an issue for you. And then after that, hang out outside after you use the weed killer, just so the stable boy doesn't see you in there, because he's gonna freak out when he finds out that the horses are dead, obviously. But it still won't count towards your rating, which is nice. Wait for that guard to walk by, then rip out the connection for the television that they have in there. And yeah, the stable boy, when the horses are poisoned, he'll just chill up there, so you don't have to worry about him anymore. Wait for these guys to walk on by. Walk around them. I forgot to grab the key here, but it turns out not to matter because they take long enough at the box there to fix it. See, I'm opening the door. Oh crap! Forgot I gotta grab the key. Run back. Accidentally climb up the ladder. Move around. And there we go. They're still out of here. Perfect. And then I close these doors behind me for safety purposes. Perfect. Open door. Here you go, buddy. And thank God you don't have to escort this guy out of here. I'm so happy that they didn't make this an escort mission. Otherwise, it would go from being one of the best missions to in a Hitman game to one of the worst missions. But there you go. Turns out he was an Olympic runner or something. That was part of his bio in the objective mission, or in the objective screen. God, I can't talk today. And then we'll just make our way out. Same way we came in. Well, not the same way, but you know, on our little dinghy. And that's it, guys. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you for the next video. Oh, and also I said there was only like 7 missions in this game. I was mistaken. There's like 12 or 13. So don't know how I messed that up, but there you go. Sound Assassin. Thank you all for watching. See you later.